Today on Rappler. Former Senator Leila de Lima is acquitted in one of two remaining drug cases. Rights groups call de Lima's acquittal a long overdue step toward justice. Twitter owner Elon Musk says he's found a new CEO. 4 Filipino dishes make it to Taste Atlas's best pork dishes in the world list. Filipina Agatha Wong wins wushu gold despite med school demands. Basketball patron Manny Pangilinan blasts his own federation after Gilas Pilipinas folds to Cambodia's naturalized lineup. And Eliza Valdez scores the game-winning kill over Singapore, bringing the Philippine volleyball team to the semifinals. A Muntinlupa court acquits former Senator Leila de Lima in one of her remaining drug charges, bringing her closer to temporary freedom after 6 years. Regional Trial Court Branch 204 clears de Lima in criminal case 17-165, where she was accused of selling, trading, administration, dispensation, delivery, distribution, and transportation of illegal drugs. De Lima and former Bureau of Corrections Acting Chief Rafael Ragos allegedly extorted money from inmates, now known as persons deprived of liberty or PDLs, inside the New Bilibid prison during the time she was Secretary of Justice. In its decision, the court says Ragos's retraction of his testimony against De Lima created reasonable doubt, paving the way for her acquittal. This also means she is now facing only one more charge before another Muntinlupa court, Branch 256. She remains in detention until Branch 256 rules on her petition for bail. Human rights and civil society groups welcome what they called the long overdue acquittal of former Senator Leila de Lima, as the Muntinlupa court acquits her in one of her 2 remaining illegal drug charges. De Lima will remain in detention as she awaits the ruling on her bail petition for the 3rd drug charge. Amnesty International says she should not have spent a single day in jail, and it is now time to provide adequate reparations for the violations she suffered. Human Rights Watch says this latest acquittal further proves the bogus, harassing nature of the charges filed against De Lima that were part of former President Rodrigo Duterte's, quote, vindictive campaign. Karapatan, meantime, points out how De Lima remained firm and steadfast in speaking out against Duterte's crimes despite being persecuted by the government. Women's rights group Every Woman urges the Muntinlupa court to grant De Lima's bail petition. Tech mogul Elon Musk says he already found a new chief executive for Twitter. In a tweet, Musk says, "Excited to announce that I've hired a new CEO for Twitter. She will be starting in 6 weeks." Musk did not name the person, but the Wall Street Journal reports Comcast NBC Universal executive Linda Yaccarino was in talks for the job. Musk says he will transition to the role of Chief Technology Officer of the social media platform within the next few weeks. In Musk's first 2 weeks as Twitter's owner in October, he fired Twitter's previous CEO, Parag Agrawal, and other senior leaders, and then laid off half its staff in November. Musk, a self-proclaimed free speech absolutist, said he took over Twitter to prevent the platform from becoming an echo chamber for hate and division. Hogging 2023's list of best pork dishes in the world are 4 Filipino favorites: Lechon, Lechon kawali, Bicol Express, and sisig. International food database Taste Atlas releases its top 50 list of best pork dishes in the world. It places Lechon in 17th place, Lechon kawali in 22nd, Bicol Express in 23rd, and sisig in 28th place. Mexico's carnitas tops the list, followed by Korea's samgyeopsal, Japan's katsudon and tonkatsu, Singapore's char siu, and USA's ribs and pulled pork. 3 other Filipino dishes make it to the top 51 to 100 list, binagoongan in 52nd place, inihaw na liempo in 53rd, and crispy pata in 57th. Taste Atlas is an online gastronomic database that promotes the local culinary culture of countries all over the world. The arduous balancing act between med school and wushu does not hinder Agatha Wong from clinching a 5th gold medal in the Southeast Asian Games. Wong bags a gold for the 4th straight time, including 2 in 2019, after topping the women's Taijikwan and Taijijan event in Cambodia Friday, May 12.
I've been training hard naman, pero yung nasa utak ko din is yung backlogs sa school. Everyone was expecting na I would win, pero ako, I can't even expect myself to win. So, sobrang hard niya i-manage mentally. Pag gusto mo, may paraan.
Wong is currently in her first year at the University of the East Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Medical Center. Wong thanks her school for supporting her in juggling training and pre-med. Philippine Wushu also secured a bronze courtesy of Sandrex Gainsan in the men's Jianshu and Kiangshu. In a shocking turn of events, basketball patron Manny Pangilinan blasts his own federation minutes after Gilas Pilipinas lost to Cambodia 79-68 at the 2023 SEA Games on Thursday, May 11. The Cambodians' lineup were full of naturalized players. MVP did not hold back on Twitter, saying Gilas had a disgraceful game, and the result was an ignominious defeat which will be etched deeply in infamy. Gilas misfired all night, with lone naturalized Filipino Justin Brownlee only scoring 10 points. Phil German Christian Stan Hardinger was the only player who made a positive impact, tallying 14 points and 11 rebounds. Cambodia head coach Harry Savaya added insult to injury with a last-minute timeout despite a sure win.
It's just coaching. It's not even coaching ethics. It's just ethics. It's just ethics, right? So if the other coach wants to make a fool of himself, that's on him. It's not our problem.
Gilas still has a shot at the gold medal if it beats Singapore on Saturday, May 13, and qualifies for the semifinals. Volleyball ace Eliza Valdez scores the game-winning kill to mark the national team's return to the SEA Games, as the Philippines cruises to a semifinal clinching conquest over Singapore on Thursday, May 11. It was a bounce-back victory for the Philippines, which got a reality check as silver medalist Vietnam triumphed in straight sets a day earlier. But the Philippines will face a formidable foe Saturday as it faces Thailand, the 12th-time defending champion, enjoying a 28-year reign over the region. The Philippines has not earned a SEA Games podium finish in volleyball for 18 years. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.